One of the questions we get all the time when people see our cats sitting in the motorhome windows is, where on earth do you keep the kitty litter box? Well, actually, it's hiding in plain sight. This ottoman right here is a secretly functional kitty litter stealth box, and believe it or not, this design has followed us through 3 completely different adventures. First, our 35-foot Cruiser Yacht, then our horse trailer with living quarters, and now our motorhome. Today I'm giving it a much needed facelift after one of our cats has decided to use the corner makes a perfect scratching post, and I'm also showing you how easy this is to build. No fancy woodworking skills involved. I had the wood cut at Home Depot. I glued and nailed it together, and it's strong enough that I can actually stand on it to reach the cabinets. If you travel with cats in an RV, a boat, or a living quarter trailer, this might be one of the most practical DIY projects you'll ever do. Let me show you how it all came together. Here's a couple of photos of the kitty litter box in a horse trailer with living quarters. Upholstering the kitty litter box. I have to take this apart. I've taken this all off. So I just have the padding on. Put the padding on, and no covering yet. And now we're starting to take this off, slowly but surely. On this side. There we go. Alright, last side. This side's done. And here comes Triton and Mike. Yeah, they're going to go for a ride. Maybe by the time we get back, I'll actually be done with this. But you never know. Let's see. What do you think? What are you thinking? You think you should go? No. Do not lick me. Yeah, you're fine. So watch it outside the back. Really? Okay, so this is my game plan. I'm going to be using this fabric. It's a fleece back vinyl. And it's got a tooled look like I had there before, but it's lighter. Kind of goes with our new captain's chairs that we have, and it also goes with the rest of the furniture. So it's kind of a nice little compromise. I bought, instead of buying, had the old brass ones that went with the horse trailer, but in this rig we have mostly polished nickeled fixtures, so that's what I bought here. It's a nickel finished upholstery tacks, and I'm going to use those, and of course I can't get them open. I bought these cool little things. So our little boy Desi from sharpening his claws on the corners. They actually make, found them on Amazon, little corners. And they can sit right here, and he won't be able to, hopefully, tear them apart. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, these are really big. I didn't think they were going to be that big. Okay, well, that's the problem with Amazon. You never know what size these are. I just assumed they'd be the same size as we had, but they're not. They're like twice the size. So I may have to iron these suckers first. Let me just do the top first. It's never a dull moment. Interestingly, it didn't look like this on the Amazon page. But actually, this works better for me. Actually, I may just turn this around. I got 2 yards. Staple these 2, and then figure out the rest. Sort of. Okay. Okay, it's easy to cut. That's one plus. Then go. Okay. Big on that side. No, it's not an exact science. Down. This is what it looks like so far. Let's do the corner. That works. Great. Got that one. All right. worked. Seal this all with duct tape. I have black duct tape because you have cats. Cats like to play with things, like they like to try to eat the foam out of this fuzzy stuff, so I'll let you know how this works. Because they didn't know how to eat it. They have nothing better to do in a kitty litter box than eat the foam, eat the padding. Okay. Yeah, that's what we got. I'm using the old piece as a template, but the first time I used paper to create my pattern. I held it up to the box and I just bent the edges and then added a 1/2 inch to iron over. Spoiler alert, the metal corners I bought don't work. The fabric's too thick. Okay. Now, I have to cut 4 of these. So, and I tried to press it down, but it doesn't press down very well. So, first I'm going to staple the top. Electric staple gun. Alright. Then I need a tack right in the middle. That didn't work out very well, did it? Alright. This could be a problem. I would really be sucky. Remember I said the tacks were bigger than I thought they should be? Yeah, they bend and break. That's a pain in the ass. It's exercise in frustration. Just shoot me now. I'm now removing the tacks because they're not working.
You want to go inside, Enzo? Can he come in?
Yeah, he can come in. I can't do this. I'm just going to undo this. It just looks like a f***ing mess. I tried, and it did not work. I'm just going to leave it like this for now. The top back on it and call it a day. So I'm just going to leave it there for now and rethink this whole entire thing. So we took the kitty litter box home so I could work on it. I'm going to try much hotter iron. Since this is vinyl, I am not sure if this is going to melt. I'm going to use a piece of parchment paper just in case. Plan B is, if this doesn't work, I will sew the edges. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It sticks to the parchment paper. Isn't that fun? That seems to work. Interesting. Right. I tried to do this with the iron up at the RV, and it's just not hot enough, actually, to do this. Oh well. Oh well. I ordered smaller tacks from Amazon, and they showed up yesterday. I'm using needle nose pliers to hold the tack so I don't smash my finger every time I hit the hammer. This seems to work very well for me. I'm just eyeballing where the tacks are supposed to go. Doing this outside, so I don't bother anybody in the house. Is Mike still working? Okay, I'm matching up the side with the other side I just finished. I'm using a pair of needle nose pliers so I don't smash my fingers. Now pretty much stays put. I'm just eyeballing these two. Bingo. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Here's the finished kitty litter box. So swirl all the way around. There you go. New and improved. Let's see. Guess we should put this in there first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I could slide you down there. So that's our upgraded kitty litter stealth box. Proof that living with cats and traveling with them doesn't mean sacrificing space, comfort, or style. What I love most about this simple design is it worked well in a boat, a horse trailer, and now a motorhome, which tells me good ideas really do travel well. If you've been struggling with where to put a kitty litter box in a small space, hopefully this gives you some inspiration, because honestly, if I can build this, anyone can. I'm curious, where have you hidden your pet essentials while traveling? Drop your ideas down in the comments, because fellow RV and boat parents are always looking for new solutions. And if you want more real-life RV tips, travel prep, and the occasional adventure with a four-legged crew, make sure you're subscribed. We got plenty more coming. So come join us on our adventure. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see what we're up to next. Ring that notification bell to tune into our next video, usually out every Saturday. Please leave a comment too. We would love to hear from you guys. Have a good one.